Welcome to Stick at Night. I'm your Hudson County Commissioner, Anthony Romano, representing the cities of Hoboken and Jersey City. We always like to keep in tune with the pulse of what's going on in our communities. And we can never lose touch with the young because the youth are so important to our communities. And today I have the pleasure of having on as a guest, Erin Kreis. Erin, welcome.
Thank you.
Erin, give us a little bit about story about you before our audience says, well, who's Erin and why is she on the show?
Right. So my name's Erin Kreis. I'm a senior at Stevens Institute of Technology. I'm majoring in mechanical engineering. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I've been living in Hoboken since I started at Stevens. And through the Launchpad Accelerator program at Stevens, I founded my company, Silver Strides, with the goal of helping older adults maintain their physical and mental health through walking.
You know, I've had the pleasure of being associated with four, I would have to say, excellent institutions of higher education and learning. And St. Peter's, which we did today, we cut the ribbon on a new residence hall. It was amazing. It's better than a hotel. I'm on the board of Hudson County Community College as the commissioner. And I've had a very close association with Stevens, especially since Dr. Navarin, President Navarin took over for Varden. He's awesome.
He is, yes.
And also his chief of staff, Beth McGrath. Mm-hmm. She's amazing. And I had the pleasure recently of speaking at your athletic gathering or dinner, what was that called? The jamboree or whatever it was, of all the athletes.
Yes.
And I was amazed at the enthusiasm and positive energy, because all you hear about on TV or in the media is how disillusioned the young are. And I think that's why it's important to be in connection with the youth of our community. I know in Jersey City, I work with the Jersey City Young Democrats, and you know, there's some amazing people there, Corey and Maxine. So your civic involvement started when and how?
My civic involvement started a couple years ago when I started working on Silver Strides.
So you're the founder of Silver Strides?
Yes, I'm the founder.
Now, is that explain to the audience, is that a 501c3? Is that, what kind of organization is it?
It's a Delaware C Corp. So I founded that with some guidance from a professor at my school and the program he's founded, and they really walk you through the process of building a startup and finding something you're passionate about that you want to make a difference. And they teach you kind of the background, the legal part of it, and the all the details so you can get started and then really make a difference with something that you care about.
Because it's kind of amazing that someone your age, I mean, how old are you, about 20, 21?
21.
You're 21, that you've already concerned yourself with something so important, and then you also have a C corporation already, correct?
Yes, yeah.
So is it a profit or non-profit?
It's a profit. But the Silver Strides app is free to use. Okay.
So now, fast forward, you're in Hoboken, you're senior. What did a bolt of lightning hit you? What decided for you to do something like this?
So the inspiration behind it was really my grandparents. So when I first joined that program, they were always asking us, like, what pains keep you up at night? What really concerns you? What do you want to change in the world? And all my initial ideas kept coming back to serving older adults and the fact that nobody was really developing technology for older adults, even though they're very capable of using technology. They're just kind of overlooked by young developers and people that are concerned with the most cutting edge thing. So I narrowed that down. That's the audience that I really cared about. I wanted to develop products for. And my grandmother had a hip replacement a few years ago. And afterwards, she really dedicated herself to walking. She'd drive herself to the mall and walk laps. And she attributes that as the reason she's in such good health today and still doing so well. So that was really the background for trying to bring walking to older adults.
Well, again, I'm overwhelmed and so surprised that how you feel about that, because I'm in that area of older people, and it's nice to hear that you realize that a lot of times the older people are overlooked.
Yes.
And the senior citizens are a valuable resource.
Yes.
I know how I appreciate my involvement in Hoboken and Jersey City to support any events that they have, and to definitely interact and make sure that they know they're not forgotten.
Right.
Because they've given so much.
Right.
Especially those that have been here when Hoboken and Jersey City weren't the crown jewel cities that they are now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of times, as you said, especially during a pandemic, they made sure to get food, make sure they get their boosters. And that's one thing I have to say, the county and in Hoboken, Tony Tamaraza with the Hoboken Pantry and the shelter, it's an effort. Now, do you interact with any of those groups?
I haven't yet. I've reached out to some of them. I did speak with Angela, who founded Angela Cares.
Assemblywoman Angela
Yes.
McKnight. I was just with her too in Jersey City.
Yes.
Good person.
I met her through the MLK Day of Service event that Stevens had
Yes.
last year. So I'm still connecting with groups in the community and trying to get established and network. But
so, I mean, and then I know you approached me. I mean, obviously you're looking for doors to be opened. Do you feel that you get any kind of any problems because of your age, that people don't take you seriously?
I wouldn't say the problem is people don't take me seriously, but it is harder to find those connections. I guess on the surface, it might be a little strange when a 21-year-old is coming up to someone and asking to help with a program for older adults. But I found, especially the potential users that I've talked to, have been very friendly, very open, more excited about it than I thought, and haven't really been put off by the
Well,
fact
I think
that
it's
I'm
the way
so
one
young.
presents oneself. I mean, let's face it. You appear to be more than you are chronologically in your age, and it's important. And I think that first impression always goes a long way. You make your appearance and your articulation. You're very well spoken.
Thank you.
And I think that's important. And you show a humility about you that you give off, which is another important trait.
Thank you.
Not that arrogant that I know everything. You know, some people when they're young, I know, you don't know, you're old. And that you have such a concern for those of us that are becoming into the last stages of our years. When we come back from Stick at Night, we're going to continue this conversation with this wonderful young student from Stevens University. And I think that it's important that we remember that. Thank you.
Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, Jersey City. Hudson County's only monument maker, serving all faiths and cemeteries. Design studio and large inventory on site. Cemetery inscriptions and custom orders welcome. Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, just south of Secaucus Road. Craftsmanship that will last for all eternity. Burns Brothers, Jersey City, Albert H. Hopper, North Arlington. Visit us on the net. Consumer Carpets, 3408 Kennedy Boulevard in the Jersey City Heights, your one-stop store for residential and commercial floor treatments, carpeting, linoleum, tiles, laminates, hardwood floors, area rugs, remnants, all major brands, all in stock. Free estimates, same-day installation. Consumer Carpets, it's savings, selection, installation. Credit cards and debit cards accepted. Financing available. Consumer Carpets, price to fit your budget, installation to fit your schedule. On the net at consumercarpets.com. Consumer Carpets, Jersey City, 201-792-2712.
Panapinto Properties, Jersey City, shaping the workplace with state-of-the-art office spaces and addresses your company desires. Building residences that define your home environment, adjacent to all modes of transportation with on-site parking available. The right address, the right lease. Call 201-521-9000 or visit online at panapintodevelopment.com. Panapinto Properties, building Jersey City for everyone.
Good Friend Self-Storage in North Bergen, New Jersey is a fully climate-controlled facility equipped with state-of-the-art security, packing supplies, a Refer a Friend program, and multiple loading docks convenient for commercial use. Located just off of Route 3 at 4301 Tunnelly Avenue, Route 1 and 9. Call 201-867-2444 or visit us on the web today. Good Friend Self Storage. Let us be your good friend.
Welcome back to Stick at Night. Let's continue with Erin Kreis from Silver Strides and Stevens University. Okay, where we left off, we were talking about basically what you're trying to do here and how you wanted to connect with the. Now, do you connect with the Hoboken seniors directly through the Housing Authority? Hoboken has six senior buildings, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You have the also private ones. You have the two on Bloomfield and Madison, and you also have the one on First Street. So you have 400 First Street, 76 Bloomfield, and 512, 514 Madison. Then you have the 4 in the projects, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Have you already made inroads there?
I've visited some and gotten to talk to some.
How was the reception like?
It was
Did they
pretty
take you
good.
serious, considering you're young?
Yeah, they did take me seriously. The residents especially were very friendly, very welcoming, very interested in what I was doing.
Okay, so tell us what you told them with Silver Strides. What is Silver Strides?
So Silver Strides is a startup and a walking app that I developed to encourage older adults to form walking groups and connect with one another to help maintain their physical and mental health as they age.
How do you make sure that they encourage them to do it? How are we going to get Pat, our producer, out there to do it?
I think the social part of it is a huge motivator to encourage people to stay physically active and have that accountability with your friends who have common goals as you. So you can plan a walk, say you both want to improve your health, you have some health conditions that maybe your doctor recommended you get some more physical activity. And even if you're not really excited about the walking on your own, maybe you're excited about going and seeing one of your friends.
So this app, you have to have a cell phone.
Yes, cell phone.
Is it bilingual?
Right now, not bilingual, but I would love to do that in the future.
And this week is your first test.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about this week, when, where, and what groups have you outreach to?
So this Saturday, we are having the first annual Silver Strides 1 mile walk run. It's a walk or run for the local community, people that are 55 and up and their friends and family. We're going to be on Pier A, which is a beautiful 1 mile course. And so we'll have the walk run, and then afterwards we'll have refreshments and app demonstrations, socializing.
Really? You're going to provide all that?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's really just to get people excited about the Silver Strides app, but also just promoting health in the local area.
Well, you know, seniors, if they know you're going to give them away something too, they're going to really enjoy it.
Yes, hopefully.
I think someone you should connect with too. I mean, not to interrupt you as you're speaking. Doris Toon is the director of Hudson County Senior Services.
Okay.
And I think her, along with Joanne Northgrave, would be really good connections.
Yeah.
And I suggest you call them to see if they can either send a representative Saturday. I'll give you the number.
Right.
And I think that would be beneficial to
Yeah.
you too, because obviously you're going to outreach, I hope.
Yes.
The way your attitude is and your enthusiasm, I think you're going to hopefully next Jersey City.
Yeah,
which
that
is a
would be
big
great.
challenge, right, with many seniors and throughout Hudson County. And obviously there's grant monies out of the state and out of the county for things that are like this to help seniors. And maybe you can talk to them and they can help you in that direction.
Yeah, that would be great.
Well, see, and now do you have any other students helping you?
The Stevens Running Club and the
Nice.
Stevens Walking Club are all sending members. They're going to volunteer. They're going to be court marshals, guiding people along the course.
So it's really organized. Now, did you work with the city? Where is the course? Is it in the street at all?
No, it's all on the pier, on the sidewalks. So I did work with the city. We got the event permits, and so it starts and ends on Pier A. It just loops around along the river.
Well, I will be attending and
That would be great.
announcing you. I would love to.
That would be
to
great.
do that, to see your sincerity about it. And, that's not a personal agenda. You really care. It comes across that way. And I think that's important to the seniors to know that, because it'll morph into other events with seniors that you can help with, if that's your concern.
Yes.
So what is this going to be, a mile walk? What's the distance?
Yes, it's a mile
I
course.
could do that. I just had the knee shell today, because that's Saturday, right?
Yes, Saturday.
The Sunday is Tunnel to Towers.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so that, and I did that one last year, and that's a tough one. But I think that, and do you ever hear of LV Guzman?
Yes, I
You
work
should
very
definitely
closely.
work with LV.
Yeah.
LV's an amazing person who not only does all these 5Ks, he works with the shelter, but he has such a knowledge from doing these events in Miami, New York.
Yeah.
He's an amazing guy. So you're making the right connections.
Yes, I've been working with LV since the beginning of this year. He's kind of taken me in as his protege, as he'll say, and I've been helping run the email account for his group, for his races, and that's been really good exposure for me to learn about event planning and the space. And he's been so helpful. He's been mentoring me throughout this whole thing.
Who's your connection in City Hall?
I don't have a connection at City Hall.
Okay, well then we're going to have to make sure you do.
Yeah.
I think Nora De Benedetto is in constitutional services.
Okay.
Have you spoken to her to get it out?
No.
Well, I think we're going to have you do that this afternoon when you go back to go into City Hall to see Nora. I think that Leo is the director of recreation.
Okay.
Leo Pellegrini. I can give you his number too, because we have to move. You have 2 days left until the race.
Yes.
But no, 3 days. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You have today, tomorrow, and Friday.
Yes.
So there's a few homework I have to give you to get done, because I'm sure that, and it's amazing that you've done all that you've done without that deep involvement. Who have you met to discuss the race on Pier 8? Who did you work with on that?
I reached out. I got the event permit through the site, the online site. I don't know specifically who. Have
people registered already, or is it come and then? So you have a pre-registration.
Yes.
So, wow, you're very organized.
So we have registration online, and then also walk-ups the
Is
day
there a
of the
charge?
event. No, it's free to register.
So everybody in the audience, if you're over what age? What age is?
55 and up.
You have to be 55 and up. I'm there, so I'll be there Saturday.
Everyone's welcome, though.
So everyone's welcome.
Yes.
I think that's very nice. Welcoming is important atmosphere, especially what's going on today. That seems to be everybody's, always it seems to be at each other instead of doing something that's enjoyable to benefit those of us that don't want to be forgotten as we get older.
Right.
And so I think that's really cool. You even got my adrenaline pumping here to see you do this. Shirts or anything? Do you have
no shirts, but we do have stickers to give out.
When we come back from Stick at Night, we'll continue with Erin concerning her organization, Silver Strides. So stay tuned. Erin, keep up the good work you're doing.
Thank you.
Newport, the luxury waterfront community on the Hudson River, offers a quality of life you deserve in one of our many high-rise towers. With amenities such as the on-site Newport Path, light rail, Newport Town Square, 3 playgrounds, dog run, upscale restaurants, retail giants like Kohl's, JCPenney, Macy's, and Target. Morton Williams and Acme Supermarket are just outside your front door. A health and fitness center, skating rink, and medical facilities are also on site. Enjoy the New York skyline from our waterfront and various parks. Manhattan is just one pass stop away, or quick ride through the Holland Tunnel. Nursery and private elementary schools all on site. 12-screen movie theater at the Newport Center Mall. Looking to visit? Stay at the Westin or Marriott Hotel. For more information, visit us at newportnj.com. Make lasting memories to cherish forever. It's incredible. It's you, Newport. Live like you want. Stevens Jersey City Ford, certified parts and service located at Route 440 and Communipaw Ave, is your #1 source for Ford and Lincoln automotive needs. We use certified Ford Motorcraft products to keep your Ford running in top shape. Motorcraft parts are backed with the Ford warranty, which includes a 2-year unlimited mileage guarantee. Our team will have the right Motorcraft part to ensure the best performance from your Ford or Lincoln. You can order in person at the parts counter or online. Let us help keep your Ford or Lincoln in the best shape at Stevens Jersey City Ford.
Not everyone celebrates the birth of a baby. You have options. Don't panic. New Jersey has safe havens for unwanted infants. Leave the baby with staff at any hospital, ER, police or fire station, or rescue squad. Call the number on your screen for Safe Haven locations or go to www.njsafehaven.org. No shame, no blame, no names. Safe Haven.
Growing up can be tough on kids. So much is going on in the world that can cause depression or anxiety. Unusual behavior for more than 6 months could mean they need help. Don't wait. For real-time mental health support and counseling, call New Jersey's Children's System of Care. CSOC offers free mental health supports, substance use treatment, and services for intellectual or developmental disabilities for all kids up to age 21. Call now, 1-877-652-7624.
Welcome back to Stick at Night. Erin, what time is the race?
The race is at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. where?
Pier A.
Pier A. Now you can be senior from anywhere in the county, right?
Yes, anywhere.
So everybody out there that's listening, come down and do the walk. You don't have to be from Hoboken. You can be from anywhere, even New York. We want to see people come over. We want to get Erin's initial race to really take off.
Yes.
So it's a success. And you're doing it the right time of the year.
Yeah.
The summer races, it's too hot for seniors. It's
It
too
is
hot
hot.
for young people a lot. But I know that Party with a Purpose does a great race. I don't know if you're familiar. Scott DeLay, they just celebrated their 20th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
And they donate all their money to charities, philanthropic causes. Scott does. They do a good job.
It's great.
So you got some good people around you to mentor you in the racing
Yes.
field
Yes.
and in the charitable event field. So there's no charge. The race is at Pier A at 10 a.m. this Saturday,
This
come rain or
Saturday.
shine.
Rain or shine.
And for us old folks, it's a walk, correct?
It's whatever speed you want to go.
A mile, 1 mile
Yeah.
around the pier.
Yes.
And afterwards will be some refreshments.
Yes.
And you said, do you have, like the other races usually have physical therapists or anything there?
Right now we just have some people from the local community. Like Elvie will be there.
Well, I'm surprised. We'll give you some, between Elvie and myself, give you some maybe therapists that'll have a table there. This way they can come. I think that'd be important for you too. You know, folks like to get, the back adjusted. And,
Right.
and, and the therapists love that. They give away their giveaways.
Right.
So, these are the things that are going to make the race
Right.
a success. Have you reached out to the Hoboken seniors specifically for this Saturday?
Yes. So I've been walking around, handing out flyers, just talking to
Put
as
up
many
flyers
people.
in the building, the senior buildings.
Yes. Yep.
You did already?
I will.
You will. Let's go. Get it hopping.
Yes.
There's 6 buildings. Get it done. What else? Have you spoken to the police department? They're aware of what you're doing?
Yes, they're aware.
Okay.
But since it's on the pier, it's all on the sidewalks. You don't have to close down any
Okay.
streets.
Has the
anything.
ambulance corps been advised?
I have not reached out
We'll
to
make
them
that
yet.
connection
Yes.
because you never know. You never know. You always like to have
Right.
an ambulance standing by,
Right.
and they always are proud to be part of any events like that.
Yes.
And I think you hit all the other buttons,
Yes.
right?
Hopefully, yes.
The whole idea to me is a good idea, again, because it links the seniors back in. And we have to try to get someone on your staff that's bilingual, Hoboken,
Right.
a senior population
Right.
is Hispanic, a large percentage. So that would be important. And I think to get some of the elected officials, has the mayor been invited? And
Yes, we did invite the mayor. He responded to our email. He was excited about the event. So I'll follow up with him. Some of the council members have been invited and are hopefully going to come. And some of the professionals from CarePoint Hospital.
Very good
hopefully
idea.
they'll
That
come
is
by
Brian
too.
McDonough, I'm sure you tell Brian, because Brian runs the races. We just did the county race. Brian and I. You should. He's the chief of security, retired Jersey City captain. I got a whole list of things for you to do.
Yes,
after this.
yes.
But I think that's important, and I think that the way you're going about it is going to make it ensure it's a success. And I got our compliments to Pat, our producer, because he says he read about it and says, "Whoa, we got to get this done fast. Let's go." And he's going to get it out there, and then you got 3 days to really boost things.
Yes.
And encourage people to come out. You have to definitely do that. We want a nice turnout.
Right.
What do you figure so far? How many people registered?
Right now, we're close to 50. So we're hoping to get 50, but if we could get to 100 or as many people as possible.
Well, if you do that last minute push,
Yes.
especially with the older people, that it's close to the event time where they can remember
Yes.
it, put up a flyer down there, get some of the Stevens students to help you, just barrage all the buildings.
Yes.
And, say, come down. You're going to get, you said you have water, soda or something, right?
Water.
And that was donated by you all? Or?
Yes, so that's from money that I've saved up from some awards that I've gotten for the idea for the startup that I've presented.
So you're using your own money?
Yes, yep.
Wow. That's, again, tribute to you.
Thank
What about, is there going to be a winner?
No, it's not timed. We didn't want to put any pressure on people to go at a pace they weren't comfortable with. But whoever does win, I'm sure
So
they'll
you're not
know.
going to, well, I guess in the future you divide it up into age groups,
Yes.
That's what I would do, and just, I'll definitely, if you'd like, donate a couple trophies.
That would be great, yeah. I'm
and,
sure people would enjoy that.
Have you invited any other dignitaries?
Um,
You got to get to know Mayor Fulop. He's an avid runner.
oh, really?
Yes,
Yes.
and I'm sure he would enjoy you interacting with the Jersey City seniors.
Yeah, that would be great.
and-
Yeah, I think I'm still trying to get connected to this area and meet all the right people. Not originally from here, so I'm kind of trying to work up.
Well,
from
ironically, the more youth that come here and that are born here, you now are part of here.
Right.
For us that were born and raised here during the tough times, we're seeing our group pass on and move away. So it is the time of Jersey City is now, I bet, so many new people. Hoboken,
Yes.
likewise, the Hoboken moms, Jersey City moms. That's another group you should talk to. The Hoboken Shelter. You should
Yes.
also, Jackie Cherubini, let them know if there's any, anything that they can do with regard to seniors. I think that would be another good asset for you to connect with.
Yes. Yeah. Sure.
So anything else you want to add with us?
No, I'm really excited for the event. I'm excited for people to try out the app and hopefully.
Are you going to how are you going to teach the app at that day?
Yes. So we'll have people there. I'll be there showing the showing
Tell
the
everybody,
app.
bring your cell phones.
Yes, bring your cell phones. We can help you register. We'll show everyone how to use the app, all the different features.
And it's for free, audience out
It is
there.
for
This is a
free.
free app provided by Erin.
Yes, I developed it. We launched it this summer.
Will it tell heart rate too and all?
Not right now, but hopefully eventually we're
Because
looking
that's
at
important, the
yeah.
heart rate.
Connecting with
Right.
wearables, different watches and things. So right now it's really the scheduling, connecting with friends. We'll show everyone how to add friends, and hopefully people will make some friends at the event that they can add on the app.
And also you play softball at Stevens.
Yes, I do play softball.
So, I have to keep you in mind. We play in a Sunday night league at Weehawken, and we've been short.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to,
let me know.
have to keep you in mind there, Erin. Well, it's been a pleasure. We wish you, on behalf of everyone here, everyone in the audience, please, if you can, support this wonderful idea from someone who's doing something at the goodness of heart to help those that are in the older age bracket. And I think that you're doing a great job, Erin. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
For Stick at Night, I'm your Hudson County Commissioner, Anthony L. Romano, from Hoboken and Jersey City. Please be safe. God bless everyone.